Hello and welcome to our latest sing-along for Green Spring. Welcome. I'm glad for you all to join with me today. I think I picked out some songs that at least I think are really fun to sing for our program today. So thanks for being here, and I hope you enjoy, and we'll have the whole community singing together. I wanted to start off the program today with the song that has the honor of being the first song ever to receive a gold record in 1942. It's called Chattanooga, Choo, and it actually came out in 1941 in the movie Sun Valley Serenade. And it was written by the team of Mac Gordon and Harry Warren. They actually weren't on the Chattanooga Choo. They were on the Southern Railway's Birmingham Special Train when they were inspired to write this song. The inspiration was from a small wood-burning steam locomotive of the 260 type, which belonged to the Cincinnati Southern Railway, which is now part of the Norfolk Southern Railway system. And you can still see that train in a museum. Of course, the song was made famous by Glenn Miller. And if you've ever been to Chattanooga, they have a hotel where the terminal station used to be. I think in the 70s they stopped operating as a train station, and some people were able to turn it into a hotel. And they have really nice gardens where some railroad tracks used to be, and they call them the Glenn Miller Gardens. So if you're ever in Chattanooga, check that out. And please join me in singing the Chattanooga Choo. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga Choo? Track 29, boy, you can give me a shine. I can afford to board a Chattanooga Choo. I've got my fare and just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45, read a magazine, and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blow at 8 to the bar, then you know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel all the coal in, gotta keep it rolling. Woo woo, Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station, satin and lace, I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. So Chattanooga Choo, won't you choo me home? Chattanooga Choo, won't you choo me home? All right. That one goes out to my friend Bill, who I promised I'd put some big band music on the program for him today. So that one's for you, Bill. Hope you enjoyed it. Changing genres a little bit, I've got a Roger Miller song for us next called King of the Road. It's a famous song. I'm sure most of you know it. Roger Miller wrote it and recorded it in 1964, and it tells of the day-to-day life of a vagabond hobo who, despite being poor, revels in his freedom, describing himself humorously and cynically as the king of the road. And it was Miller's fifth single for Smash Records. Hugely popular. It reached number 1 on the country charts and number 4 on the pop charts. And it was also number 1 in the United Kingdom and in Norway. Miller recalled that the song was inspired when he was driving and saw a sign on the side of a barn that read, "Trailers for Sale or Rent," which is the opening line of the song. And I know there have been some famous covers, including Dean Martin's version. So here's King of the Road. Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out clothes and shoes, I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. Man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of the children and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. All right, that one's just fun to sing. I like that one. And it's about traveling, which I know we're not doing right now, so kind of fun to think about. Same thing with Chattanooga Choo Choo. All right. Next up is one of my all-time favorite songs. It's called "The Glory of Love." I love this song because you can apply it to many different types of love, I think. It could be romantic, it could be family or friends. So in this time when we're, not able to connect in person, I think it's nice just to reflect on those relationships in our lives that are important. And I think this song can speak to a lot of those. A little bit about the song. It was written in 1936 and recorded by Benny Goodman, who had a #1 hit with it. And it's also been recorded by Dean Martin, Jimmy Durante, and Paul McCartney. And in 1951, the R&B vocal group The Five Keys had their biggest hit with the song. So it's a popular one, and hope you all know it and can join me in singing "The Glory of Love." You got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You got to laugh a little, cry a little, before the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You've got to laugh a little, cry a little, before the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we've got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You've got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. All right. And thanks for the close-up of my friends here. I feel that way about them. These are my two friends that are singing with me today because we can't sing in groups of people right now. I actually was listening to some news out of the Choir Directors Association in America and a bunch of singing organizations, and they're saying it might be quite a while until choirs are able to give public performances again, just because singing can spread germs much more readily than talking, and plus you are bringing a bunch of people together. So I know I miss singing in choirs, and I'm sure all of you who are in choristers or whatever are missing that too. So I think it's really great that we can do this sing-along. We can sing together even though we're not together. So thank you all for joining me. It makes me feel a little more connected. I also wanted to give a big shout out. Today is National Nurses Day, as I think there's been some programming on that already. But we have a lot of nurses here at Green Spring who always do a great job, and now especially are going above and beyond. Nurses in home care and Garden Ridge, the medical center, and employee health. I think just showing up right now is a lot, and everybody should be commended for that. On top of the people who are working extra shifts and extra hours to make sure that we're all healthy. My sister is a nurse in New York City. She works with babies, so she hasn't had a lot of exposure to the coronavirus, although she says they're starting to get some babies now who have it. So special shout out to her, and that she's doing great work, and glad that she's staying safe too. All right. Our next song is a John Denver song. It's called Sunshine on My Shoulders. We've had some great sunshine the past couple days, although it's a little rainy today. But that's okay. Apparently John Denver wrote this song when it was snowing. After it snowed. He said it was a dreary day, gray and slushy. The snow was melting and it was too cold to go outside and have fun. But God, you're ready for spring. You want to get outdoors again, and you're waiting for that sun to shine, and you remember how sometimes just the sun itself can make you feel good. So that was his inspiration for this song, Sunshine on My Shoulders. my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a day that I could give you, I'd give to you a day just like today. If I had a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a tale that I could tell you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. If I had a wish that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for sunshine all the while. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. Sunshine almost all the time makes me high. Sunshine almost always. All right. So hoping for sunnier days ahead, more nice weather that we can enjoy, figuratively and literally. All right, we're coming towards the end of our program. Our next song is another favorite. It's called 5 Minutes More. It was written in 1946 by Sammy Kahn and Jules Stein. And it was a famous hit for Frank Sinatra. And let's see, other recordings at that time include Bob Crosby, Tex Beneke, Harry Cool, and the Three Sons. And the Tex Beneke and the Glenn Miller version was released in 1946 on May 27th. And it was a #1 hit for Frank Sinatra, and it was at the #1 spot for 4 weeks, and it was #4 at the end of the year in 1946. So I'm sure everybody knows this one. Give me 5 minutes more. Give me 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more. Let me only 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes more. Let me stay in your arms. All right, that's a fun one. Well, I always like to end with a few patriotic numbers. This one is "This Land Is Your Land" by Woody Guthrie. One of my favorites. And then we'll do our "We'll Meet Again" and "God Bless America." My fun fact for "This Land Is Your Land" is that it was written in response to "God Bless America" because Woody Guthrie really didn't like that song. So he wrote this one instead. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. When the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling, and all around reflecting, a voice was chanting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. All right. Thanks for singing with me. I hope you didn't mess up the words like I did. All right. And we'll move to our grand finale here. "We'll Meet Again" and "God Bless America." I think it's good to sing these songs as a community together. Here we go. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I'm sure we'll meet again some sunny day. Thank you so much for joining us in some singing today. As always, if you have a song request, please give me a call and leave a message, or feel free to email me. My contact information is on the screen, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.